Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert. So, today we're going to pick back up. I haven't got to the next part of the speed build, I'm going to be working on that, but I've been working, kind of getting ahead on some videos because I've got to take them to my dad's actually to upload. Until this internet issue is fixed, I've got to just kind of work around it at the moment. So, anyways, so I haven't got a whole lot done. I did work on farms a little bit between episodes. I got like 6 new farm plots put in and a couple little things like that. But today we're actually going to start on a project. I mean, it's going to take us a few episodes because there's a lot that goes into it. But we're going to start working towards our Master Infusion Crystal. We're not even going to mess around with the lower tier this time around. We're just going to go straight for the Master Infusion and just, you know, bite the bullet. Let's get it done. It's really not that bad, in all honesty. So to get this, we are going to need to get resonating gems. That's just Starlight infusing. Sparks, we can craft those right now. We need mana pearls, we can craft those. Mana diamonds, mana steel, we can do all that stuff. And then we need ender amethyst, which we're going to need to get up to elementium, and then is there another way to do this? Ender amethyst. Yeah, I think we can go to the end and find, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I already have some, I don't know. Actually, I think I do. And Terra Steel, Elementium, and then we're going to have to get some runes. These really aren't that bad. So, basically, it all comes down to we're going to have to automate mana, get Starlight Infusion, get Terra Steel, and get the Elementium. And then we're also going to have to get the Celestial Altar, which takes Thaumium, easy, Stardust, easy, Aquamarine, easy, Rock Crystal, easy, Arcane Pedestal, easy. And then we need Reinforced Slates. So we're going to have to start into a little bit of Blood Magic. Let me pop over to the Smith. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't have Ender Amethyst here. It may spawn in the end, though. Yeah, that I'll have to look into, but if we have to get into Empowering, that's not that big of a deal. I don't think. So, but anyways, let's pop over to here. And, oh, that's right. I was moving this because this chunk is not regenning V at the moment. I'll need to plant some silver woods or something and get that back up and running. But, so anyways, I did get some thaumium crafted up. So we do have that available. Whoops. But I think we should go ahead and start out with the blood magic part. I'm going to need a glass lens, which is... oh, do we want to go ahead and go straight into... Oh, we can't do Starlight Infusion just yet. We're going to have to get the new altar and then get Starlight Infusion. So we're going to have to craft our glass lens like this. Which isn't too bad. We're going to need 3 and then the mana glass. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of shimmer leaf because I've been saving it up. And there's a lot of silverwood trees around here. I'm going to need a furnace, and we're going to have to get demonic wheel. We'll get that in just a second. And then I'm going to need the brass plates. That's instrumentum. Okay. And we're going to get some labels on all these jars here pretty soon. So there's our alchemical brass that we need. Let me pop down to the presses. So there's that. And the glass lens, we needed the mana glass and the mirrored glass, which is easy enough. There's a bit of mana glass. And then it's mana glass panes, correct? Yeah. And then regular panes. Okay. Let's just pop over here. Let's get these panes. And then that. Yeah, let me move this. I may have actually tapped out this chunk or something. I don't know. We're going to have to get a dioptra because, I don't know, this is like, I almost think it's bugged. There we go. Because it's supposed to be like chunk based, and it's like, I had to come all the way out here just to be able to craft on it. I don't know. We're going to have to get a dioptra and look into that here soon. Because I know I didn't even, like, use this much at all. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and get the glass lens. Get that crafted up. And that we've got the furnace, I've got one of those. And then we just need the living rock and the demonic wheel. Okay. Alright, there's the furnace that we need. Okay, so we need to get ourselves some snares. Oops. Snares. Okay. It's 4 mana steel and 4 enchanted fabric. That's fine. It's not that expensive. And then redstone root. Not that bad. I've got the mana steel available. Pretty much just basically have to have got into Botania to be able to do this. So let me just get the wool and stuff together. Which I was wanting to make some of this here soon anyways, because we need to make the thaumaturgist stuff. So we will get into that. But I'm gonna have to move that crafting table again. Oh, now it's got 328 because of reasons. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. It just like bottoms out randomly. And quest completed. Okay, enchanted fabric. Let's go ahead and claim that. Maybe we'll get something cool out of it. Singularity. That's actually, it's actually kind of nice. I can't deny that. Okay, let's pop down here. Let's get a piece of grass. There's our redstone root, and we are going to be starting into AE2 before too long as well. But we're going to have to do a little bit more tech work before we can do that, but that's fine. We'll be getting into that here soon enough. And then I think I needed a rock crystal. Maybe not. I can't remember, but I'm going to grab one just to be on the safe side. Okay, so there's our rudimentary snares. And I'm thinking that 8 should be enough, maybe. So we get 2 blank slates and 32 living rock. We will take that. And then that opens us up into blood magic. Let's go ahead and claim. Okay. And then we need to go out and get demonic wheel. Alright, so the best place to do this is probably going to be underground for us, I think. Oh, and for this, let me set particles to all so we can actually see them when we get particles up. Okay, right here we got a zombie. Come on. Seriously? Not a single... Really? Okay, I've got to make another batch, I guess. The worst thing is that I don't just need, like, one of these. I need a couple of these to get us started. So, let's try this again. It's always so hard to find mobs whenever you want them. Okay, here we go. I'm going to clear out a couple of these real quick. Alright, you. There we go. There's particles. Okay, that one, there's the wheel quality is only 0.31. That's a perfect one to use for crafting this thing out. I've got 6 more on me. Hopefully I can get another demonic wheel or 2. I'm going to go ahead and hunt mobs and just use the last of these. There we go. Hoorah. 0.26. Okay, I was really wanting... ideally something a little bit better than that. Is that up or... that's down? These guys are below us. Okay. Oh, we got particles on that one too. Awesome. Wheel quality 3.15. That's great. That really is good. I've still got 4 more of these. Do I want to keep yeah, I'll just keep gathering. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's almost like a compressed zombie died down here or something. Okay. Well, anyways, we got what we came for. So let's head back over. And I'm going to put this 3.15 up and this 2.18. We'll use this 0.26 because that's a pretty bad demonic wheel, and I'd like to use that one. Okay, so let's get our blood altar. There we go. Boom. And for right now, we'll just set this thing up. Well, did that really not pop a quest? Oh. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yeah, then they want us to get 8 runes for the next one. Okay. That is fine. And we're going to have to go up to the next one, so we might as well go ahead and push on for that. We're going to set the altar up right here. It's actually probably going to go up higher on this structure, but right here will be fine for right now. And then we need our sacrificial dagger. And that's alchemical brass. We need a soul scribe from Botania and then 5 mana glass. Okay, that's easy enough. Let me pop over. Okay, let's go ahead now and get our soul scribe. There's that. And then our sacrificial dagger. There's that. And I'm just going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Okay. So there's a loot chest from that. Dagger of Sacrifice. We'll get that later. We don't actually need it right now. And then the Divination Sigil. What's it take to make that? I can't recall. Divination Sigil is redstone with a blank slate in the alchemy array. And that's just like that. Okay, that's not too bad. Hellfire Forge is a little bit more expensive, but not really all that bad. But that's fine, because we don't actually... I guess we don't really necessarily need it right now. And let's see, what options do we have for easy regeneration? Omelets. Oh yeah, Animania. Honestly, Bottle of Honey would probably be the easiest method for it. Zesty Zucchini. Okay. Let's see. The blank runes. Mana diamond for that. Okay. Okay, well I'm going to go ahead and put a bit of blood. There's 5,600 in there. So we'll go ahead... Oh, whoops. I need this to be a mana diamond. There we go. We'll go ahead and get the blood orb knocked out. And then it's only 1,000 life points to make blank slates. Okay. Quest complete. And quest complete for blank slates as well. Thank you, quest reward. And we got Southern Style Breakfast. That's actually really nice. And Engineer Skyhook. We need to just start automating all that food. We will before too long, probably. But what I have to do right now is just start crafting out blank slates until we get the 16 that we need. Now we could make like an incense brazier or something like that. I'm not going to worry about that. Because we're basically just making that initial push to get started with the mod at the moment. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I just basically ate food because you regen health so fast with food. And then let me pop over to here. Or with good food, you regen health extremely fast, I should say. Take that. And basically what we're going to do is just craft There we go. And quest complete, Blood Altar, tier 2. Woo! And we need 20 blank runes and 4 sea lanterns. And then, yeah, okay. Well, that's as far as we need to go right now, actually. That's all we had to really do in Blood Magic for what we want to get right now. Ooh, I like that. So all we got to do now, just put this around like that. And what is self-sacrifice? It's not that expensive, but it's really not worth it to us, I don't think. Because what I need for the new altar, the Celestial, is basically just 2 reinforced slates. I just need 6,000 life points in this. Okay. There we go. Gonna use that food. We need to get that food automated because we can eat it at any time and it's perfect for regenerating a lot of health. It's like the best food for just regenerating mass amounts of health. Okay, there's our 2 reinforced slates. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, I'm going to dump off a bunch of that stuff. Okay, so now we've got the rock crystal. We've got the reinforced slates. We can get an arcane pedestal really, really easy. Let's just that. Okay, it's back to 0 available again. I've never had this happen before. I don't know why it keeps doing this to me, but it is. So we're just gonna fly out here. Maybe once I get the whatchamacallit that goes on the top of it, maybe it won't do this to me anymore. Because this is a little bit frustrating, a little bit annoying. But we are going to start, like I said, into Applied Energistics before too long, start working towards that. Probably, and maybe after the Master Infusion Stone, we might start working towards that. I don't know. We'll see. And then, of course, we'll get into Thaumic Energistics after that. So, alright. And then I'm also going to need a block of Thaumium. That's easy. I've got it right here. There we go. And then we just need the Stardust and the Aquamarine. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to set out to get some Stardust. So I'm going to need some iron for this. And one other thing that I'm going to need, which is an altar. Now I've got to find me one. Oh, you got any peace candles? Ah, you do. Awesome. Kind of getting a little stockpile of these built up now, which is great. Alright, so right over here, just stop that up. What do we got? Junk. And junk. Okay. Let's see. Let's just lay this stuff out. And I didn't make a linking tool. I need to make one of these. But I'm going to go ahead and actually just mark this as Astral Presses. Village. I don't need all these villages. Let's just, I think all those I've looted. I need to get rid of them anyways. But we're going to say Astral Shrine for now. And let's pop over... Well, I'm going to need a rock crystal for starters. Did I never make one of these? No, I guess not. Oh, there's one right there. Linking tool quest and star metal and stardust and all that. So yeah, I've never made one of these. Surprised I got this far with Astral. I mean, I'm not like super far in Astral Sorcery, but we've pushed on through a bit of it and surprised that I haven't needed it up until now. Aquamarine. Okay, there's our linking tool. And we got another peace candle, which is always good. Okay, there we go. Pop back over. That. Whoops. That. That. Okay. You start making me star metal. Aha! And the best way to change this over... Of course, it's really not a difficult material to get. I guess I'll probably just use the grindstone that we've got. Because it's just not... Well... Actually, I think I can just pulverize it or something. And I might be able to use our presser. Yeah, I can use our presser system. Alright, let's pop over to the smith. And of course it's invisible at the moment. There we go. And... Okay, there's our stardust. That's just, yeah, being buggy. Alright, so there's 4 pieces of that. And then let's pop back over. So we've got that. We've got the 4 stardust that we need. I think we've got just about everything. And this will be a perfect time to do this. We just need 4 aquamarine. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Boom. And craft it. Craft it. And then we just have to get the iridescent altar, which will be a bit later on. It's actually not super difficult. It's a little bit in, but... Alright, so there we go. We now have the celestial altar, which has more slots. Good stuff. Okay. And now... I am going to have to... Well, actually, before we do anything else, let's turn in some quests. We've got that. We've got that. And we got that. Awesome. And we need to get into Starlight Infusion. Oh, and we have another quest. We have to pick up this. And quest complete. There we go. Celestial Altar. Okay, and then there's Starlight Infuser. Cool. And let's see, what does it take to make the Starlight Infuser? That is surprisingly cheap, actually. Like, I was expecting something way worse. Huh. Alright, well, we got a smart output from Tinker.io. We got a purple crystal shulker box, white stained glass, and status upgrade 2. Okay. Just go ahead and throw all that in the shulker box, just to get it out of my way. And I am going to need to upgrade this multi-block. So let's pop over. We got one more altar upgrade that we're going to have to snag a little bit in, like a little bit later, but... And we still have a lot of astral sorcery to actually do, but... Let's see, let's take a look at our not constellation. We want, attunement. Yeah, I think it's attunement. The celestial altar. So for this, we need basically this multi-block. Which this is the last one that we're going to have to, like, do that involves us, like, expanding out. And then basically we just put a topper on it after that. So let me go grab... let me go grab a bit of marble and stuff. Okay, I just ran by and vein mined our astral shrine. And what we're going to do, let's come out. Just got to dig up all this old stuff and kind of work our way outwards from the center. And this will really be the last time we have to do this. Like, totally break apart the altar and all that. Because like I said, the last bit is just putting a topper on it, so... Okay, there's that. And then, let's see, the edges are... Ugh, always hate doing this. 40 marble bricks. Go ahead and grab a bunch of these. I know that's more than what I need, but... all this has to be marble bricks. Okay, so there's that. And then we need 4 rune marble. We need 12 marble, which I believe goes in these edges right here. Okay, there's that. And then we need the runed marble. There. And then the 8 marble pillars. There we go. And then we just need the 4 chiseled marble that goes on top. And that should be it. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so let me just throw all this stuff into here just to get it out of our way. And then let me F7 this. And there we go. We now have a celestial altar. Great. Okay. Let's see. So back to the Master Infusion crystal. I'm probably going to go get a chest, actually, and we can start filling out some of the stuff that we've got available. We'll go ahead and just start throwing it into here. And we're going to have to automate some mana. And the block of mana steel, we could go ahead and do that. I just need 3 more pieces of iron. And we'll just set our chest right here. So there's our block of mana steel and our 4 mana pearls. Oh, and we need the block of mana diamond. I'll probably wait to get that until after we automate mana, just because it's going to take a bit of mana to make that. And then we're going to have to get into making some runes to get gluttony, greed, sloth, and pride. But I think these are all like pretty basic to make them, you know. It's actually not too bad. The sparks, we can go ahead and knock these out. Let me just pop over. Okay, so our 4 sparks. There we go. There's that. Live drive. And we completed a quest for making sparks. And we'll go ahead and claim that. Futura block ME controller. It's not a real ME controller, but it wants you to think that it is, but it's not actually. And then the resonating gem, Starlight infuser. We could make this now. Yeah, let's do that. Let me pop over to the smith. I think we're pretty well set now. So let's get 2 aquamarine. And then we need, and it is going to take a little multi-block, but that's fine. We need 2 engraved, 2 chiseled, 6 pillars, and a runed. Let me grab this, and I've got 2 engraved, 6 pillars, and then I need the bucket of liquid starlight. There's that, and I think that's everything that we need for this. Yep, now we just have to wait for it to get dark, and so we'll have enough starlight in this. We're pretty close right now, but... And let's see, the, let's go back over here. Starlight infuser. That's the multi-block that we're going to need. And so we're going to need 12 marble, 4 chiseled marble. Then we need 40 marble arches, 12 runed marble. Okay, there we go. And we got enough starlight now. Go ahead and get that crafting. And as far as where we want to set it up, I think just like right over here would be good. And it's, yeah, the bottom is just the plain marble pieces. But actually, I don't think it would fit very well on this. But there's our Starlight infuser. Let's see. There's that. And we got a music disc. Okay. See if it's not going to fit on that one. Maybe I need a bigger one. I don't want to use that one though. Let's use this one. This one looks good. So we'll go ahead and just clear that out. Some of these I may have to make a little bit larger. You know, they were just kind of like rough idea ones or whatever. But, okay. Let's go ahead and we'll just get this built out. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Oh. Gotta go over here to sleep. Back over to here. That way it's daytime. You guys can see better, hopefully. Then we need the marble arches that run all the way around the edge of this. And it's 5 wide. Okay. So that. There we go. Okay. There's that. And then we need the... Let's do this. Let's see, I don't remember... this is when I hate Astral sorcery. I hate it with a passion. I think it's the runed marble. Yeah, it's the runed marble. It goes here, 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 and then it goes all around this. Like that. And then the lapis block goes in the center there. So we'll get to that one in just a second. Let's go ahead and do our pillars. Come up like that. And then I think, yeah, they've got the chiseled on top of them. And then we have to do the rest of the marble arches. Just going to put this dirt right here. It's great, though, because now we've got Britannia going. We'll be able to get our blue grass on these islands and everything. And I think it's going to look really cool here soon. Once we start getting these islands really together. Because we've had these islands for a while. But they've been like half finished because we didn't get all the way through Astral and get into Britannia and all that. And now we get to start doing all that. And the Master Infusion Crystal is a perfect reason to kind of push into all these magic mods, I think. Like, it's our perfect excuse. Break that off. We'll put on our Starlight Infuser. Okay. And then comes the fun part. Liquid Starlight. I've got enough of this. I will have to run some more aquamarine here soon. I got a zombie down there inside of this. That's fine. That is okay. Alright, let's get this placed out. That's another thing we got to get automated here soon is just Liquid Starlight, which is really simple because we already have aquamarine coming in like crazy fast. And so it's just a little bit of redstone work and some piping that takes this aquamarine in and feeds it through. I mean, you can do other stuff, but when you have infinite free aquamarine... Actually, I should probably just leave this here for right now. And I need 4 resonating gems. Let's grab that. And there we go. And this will probably consume some Starlight. That's fine. Often it does. Looks like it didn't that time, which is great. I'm not complaining. And that quest is done. Awesome stuff. But you'll know when it happens. Yeah, right there. There we go. And we got a meat feast pizza. 8 of them. That same spot. Yeah, I'll have to get some more liquid Starlight made, but we've got all the resonating gems that we need. So yay. And it might consume one more bit of liquid Starlight. If so, that's fine. I've got the bucket to replace it. It didn't. Cool. And there we go. So basically now all we need is our 4 runes, our Terra Steel, our Elementium, our Mana Diamond, and our Ender Amethyst. Which the Ender Amethyst, it may not spawn in the end. That's fine if it doesn't. We could either go mine for it with the laser. It may spawn in the end. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll wing it. We'll figure it out. So, I mean, there's also this. We'll have to get the Empower up and going and all that fun stuff. If we go that way, which is just a lot of tech. Actually, this quest in here may hint at as to where... No, it's not Britannia. It's Gates. Because now it talks about it. You only have to make one of the crystals to complete the quest. You choose which. Master Infusion Crystal requires items from Astral, Sorcery, and Britannia and has unlimited uses. Normal requires items from the End or Britannia, as well as Thermal Expansion. It only has 25 uses. What is the normal infusion? I think we made one before. Maybe so. I don't remember. The last playthrough. Ender Amethyst gets infusion crystal. You have to run it through the energetic infuser. Yeah, I guess it means like this being Britannia or the End. Yeah, I think Ender Amethyst probably still spawns in the End. Maybe it's rare. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll take a look. Well, actually, I can just pop over and see if I can spot it. See, that's not... that's crystallized obsidian. That looks like Ender Amethyst. Haha! There we go! We got it. Okay. So that takes care of that. So, that part's done. And so now all we need is block of Mana Diamond, block of Elementium, Terra Steel, and 4 runes. So what we'll probably do is spend the next 2 episodes working on Britannia. Probably. Maybe like the next 2 episodes straight. Maybe mix in a little bit of other magic in there, but I think that's going to be our main focus right now, is just getting up to where we have the Master Infusion Crystal. Just go ahead and knock that out, so that way it's behind us, and then we'll have magical crops. So, might as well. Might as well. So, anyways, I think with that, I'm actually going to end out this episode here. We got quite a bit done, kind of hopping around a little bit the last 2 episodes, but we have a plan in mind. We have a direction that we're headed towards and a focus, so we're just working up to that. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.